I'm ArmoredChocobo, and I do not have a Mr. Saturn in my backpack. Okay, I do. I want to keep one as a pet. They're so cute! I'll promise to feed it peanut cheese bars every day. And if it makes boing on the carpet, I'll rub its nose in it. Now, you know what? It's not up to you, viewers. That's right. I'm gonna call Mom. Mom, can I have a Mr. Saturn? That wasn't what I was thinking. I was thinking about my life with a Mr. Saturn pet. I'm just gonna take this as a yes. Here we go. Mom said yes. Welcome back to Earthbound. Last time, Master Belch had these guys in a vice grip of slavery, and we freed them by hitting with a baseball bat and psychic powers. But we're not done with Saturn Valley just yet. There's a cavern up to the north we have to go and check out. That cavern would be the Milky Well. Not even the Mr. Saturns know what this place is. So much so they dinged it twice. And also we got a photographer man. Luckily, he didn't show up in the last video because I was covered with puke. I smelled bad. Rotten, in fact. Pussy Pickles! Did you see how I washed up for this picture? Yes, I'm a responsible teenager. I'm here to save the planet. Goodbye, photographer man. I'm gonna enjoy that picture. Mainly because there's Mr. Saturns in it. Yeah, Mr. Saturns. Boo! Milky Well! Milky Well is filled with these sorts of enemies. Plant enemies. We got a tough mobile sprout and the Ranboob! The tough mobile sprout is a big threat because they steal PP and we actually have people that can have it stolen from us this time. Luckily, because they're all plants, they're weak against fire! Which is an excellent thing. But they have Magnet Alpha, which is not an excellent thing. Luckily, one fire beta puts some near bash radius. One shot, and they're dead. There's also another kind of mushroom in here. I wonder if you could guess the name of that mushroom. Wow, Ness got a lot of stats. Look at them all! Whoa! That is a big HP boost right there. 39. There we go. There's some mushrooms. And a whole bunch of other enemies. This is what we're going to be seeing from the game from now on. A whole bunch of multi-enemy groups. But this one has the Shret Evil Mushroom Mark II! This one can mushroomize us, so we want to kill them immediately. Of course, I chose the Ranboob, then said I have to kill them immediately. Oh well, I do what I want! Fire could kill them anyway. See that? They're dead! I saw into the future. I knew this was gonna happen. And the bad thing is these tough mobile sprouts, they can multiply themselves. So we got a brand new tough mobile sprout hiding in the corner. Die already! I want to get on with adventuring. I really hate lots of enemies and really small caverns. Because even when I'm running away, they're there, and I can't avoid them. Luckily the game doesn't get too excessive with the narrow passageways, but it does get excessive with the enemies. You see that? The spawn rate here is ridiculous. You know what? I could deal with one mushroom. Even if it tries to tackle us, which it decided not to. Great! Now there's some magic butterflies that could appear in this section. It's kind of like a giant step, in a way. And this is the rest area, where you could find magic butterflies, but you could also find lots and lots of enemies that I don't want to bother with. They're actually quite tough, even though I'm a little over-leveled. You know what? Heck with it. I'll fight this Ranboob. I want to find out what their weaknesses are anyway. I'm guessing it's fire, but Freeze Beta doesn't do too bad against them either. So Jeff will solve this conundrum for us. See, that's 133. I think I saw 140 from fire. And apparently it's weak against fire by just a slightly bit more. Ness! We just called your mother. You don't need to be getting homesick. Oh. Random number generator strikes again. Yeah, it's a random amount of time between Ness getting homesick. Even if you call Mom, he gets homesick anyway. can't wait till you're level 55 and become immune to homesickness. I just hope that doesn't get us in the end, because we're gonna have to be fighting one of those sanctuary bosses. We get a coin of slumber! It's like the Mr. Saturn coin, except it's more common and we could buy it in stores. So we're gonna give that to Jeff. That's a defense and luck boost. Look at that, he went from 45 to 62. And the new sanctuary location, number 3! We're gonna start seeing these more and more often as we get into the game. Who can the boss be? It's the Trillionage Sprout. Alright, what we want to do is get rid of those tough mobile sprouts. And we're gonna find out the weakness of the Trillionage Sprout. Oh, he's weak against fire as well. It's good. I have some fire for him. The problem with this guy, the biggest problem, is he can diamondize. And it's pretty much like a petrification. And also, he's psychic resistant, apparently. And also, Jeff is a weakling. See how quickly he got knocked down by that guy? I'm gonna have to HP suck him. Hopefully it works. And I'd much rather use freeze bait on this guy, because sometimes I could get a freeze off on him. Until he does something like that. He has a psychic shield. I forgot about that. We're resorting to bashing now. You know what? Let's magnet him for a bit. After giving Ness an offense up. He's gonna need it. And he's obsessed with keeping psychic powers away from him. So it's all you, Ness. Paula will support you. It's gotten a lot less interesting now that I can't use psychic powers. Uh-oh. Ah! That's it. That was diamondization right there. You see what happens? Luckily, I think the cup of life noodles can cure that. So we're just going to keep on offensing up Ness and taking care of this diamondization. Good. No, don't do it again. Especially not the Ness. I don't like you anymore. You know what? Thunder! I haven't used it. Might as well. It goes right through your shield. It's supposed to go right through your shield. What happened? Not again! Do I have any cup of life noodles on hand? Do I have another one? No. Ah, jeez. We got a diamond Paula. Maybe we could sell her. And there goes Jeff. Oh, good. Jeff saved himself. It's grand. The harrowing battle with the Trillionage Sprout is now over. We got a diamondized Paula. And Paralysis Omega. Unfortunately, diamondized people do not get experience points. Huh. To be completely honest, I never saw the world sprite for someone who's diamondized. That's Paula right there. That is crazy looking. Do we have anything to get rid of this? No. The answer is no. Well, that's just dandy. The only two things to get rid of diamondization is a high-powered healing, the hot spring, and cup of life noodles and stuff like that. Everybody but Paula hears the next melody. Because she's made out of diamonds right now. And no, she's not! The power of Ness's power has empowered you. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for curing Paula, by the way. I actually been looking this up. I thought these are just anomalies that have immense amounts of psychic powers that they give to Ness. Actually, it stores Ness's childhood memories. So there's that. That's why he has visions of him as a baby, and King as a puppy. And here's his mother talking to him. Come on. I had enough for today. Paula was a diamond. Jeff almost died. I don't need enemies. Luckily they're gonna run away from us now that we have the power of Milky Well. But look at them all! I could farm experience points if I wanted to. But I don't. I don't want to. It would make the game too easy. And where would we be then, huh? We'd be stuck in a game that's too easy. That's where we'd be. And I really hate this part. They run away from me, but sometimes they get in my way. Like that mushroom. I almost had a fight with that mushroom right there. Ah! Everybody in this room is terrible except for me. Great. Alright. Just for the heck of it, I need a hot spring break. My nerves are on edge. I wonder if adults drink anything. They would get their nerves not on edge. Do you know anything like that? Hey, coffee! Coffee would do excellent. I will say yes to you. Whoa! What was in that coffee? It's time for a little breather. It's gonna recap everything we've done so far. Yeah, it was Pokey. The worst person ever. Why did I ever say he was my friend? I lied to a police officer! Haha! Man, this is reading like some kind of self-help book. But the music is serene, so I can deal with it. I don't remember this ever being in the Mother series, though. I do remember it in the sequel, though. In fact, we might be seeing this screen again if memory serves correctly. This game likes to lecture to us, sending us a message of adventure. Never give up, you have friends. Ness is us. He has a baseball bat. He has psychic powers. Best protagonist ever. Our destiny is to hit Gigas with a baseball bat. Who is speaking to us anyway? Is this the ghost of Buzz Buzz? Is he stalking us? You let some kind of elephant pig lady kill me. This is what you get. I spiked your coffee. Enjoy! Ghost of Buzz Buzz, I appreciate the vote of confidence here, but I would like to get on with the game. So, can you wrap this up? I'm double parked. Actually, I can't drive yet, I'm 13. I'm just making up excuses to get away from you. Tell you one thing, this is the best coffee ever. Mr. Saturn Coffee! Find it at your nearest Starbucks. It's right next to that other Starbucks. A joke I never seem to let go. We're gonna be proceeding to Fourside! That means they're gonna meet up with the Runaway Five again. That's our names, don't wear them out. Thanks, mysterious ghost of Buzz Buzz voice. You have good luck too. Good luck in the afterlife. Apparently Ness is not that resistant to the hallucinogenic drugs of Mr. Saturn Coffee. That's great! After that little self-reflective moment, we're ready to go on with adventure. Now we are done with Saturn Valley, and we can head back to where we came. I wonder if 3 changed any. I wonder if there's going to be some kind of symbolic sun rising on the city. The zombie threat is over. Unfortunately, Jeff had nothing broken to repair. I just did that to, you know, fill up our health. Why not? We're gonna have to walk back through the Grapefruit Falls and go back to Threed. It's gonna be really uneventful, so I'm just gonna cut it off here. I'll see you later, folks. After exiting the now empty zombie tunnel, we're back in Threed. But it looks a little different. Yeah, it's nice and green again, and the sun is shining. It's great! Looks like we solved the zombie menace, which was somehow bringing clouds to Threed. Peace, love, understanding, baseball bats! I think I'm getting an unhealthy fixation on baseball bats. Oh great! The ghosts are gone in the tunnel now. We can go whenever we want. Alrighty then! That means we can take the bus. Just a note, I'm not gonna do it, but there's somebody in the Tucson hospital that needs something in the Threed hospital. So, maybe you want to check that out. Take a bus back to Tucson, talk to that guy. He has something nice for you. I'm not gonna get it. I don't need it. I'm an expert at this game. Let's check the bus schedule. Good. We're gonna be heading to Fourside now, using the, what does that say on the bus? I'm gonna say it says the Easy Hand Bus. $6 for a fare to Fourside. And some funky bus music. Dance to the bus music. Check it out, no ghosts to harass us. We don't need to be positive anymore. Doo-doo. I'm sorry, I'm caught up in the music. This is some great music right here. It's so peppy and full of life. It's the triumph of the Ness spirit. Oh, hey, isn't this the desert we went by in the Skyrunner? Well, we're definitely not stopping here. This does not look like Fourside's. I'm mistaken! Looks like there's a big traffic jam as far as the eye can see. It's a free country. We could walk in the desert if we want to. I don't think that's legal what he just did. Welcome to the Dusty Dunes Desert. Looks like somebody's gonna be walking there. Looks like there's some mock pizza trucks stuck here too. Or is that Escargot Express? I don't know. But there's a herd of buffalo crossing the road, so we can't use cars, and we can't walk our way there. We're gonna have to go into the desert and get lost, like in that Rango movie. Well, it is the world's longest traffic jam. I just talked to that other guy. Alright, there's a thing here. You notice when we're off the road, we start sweating? We could get sunstroke here. And that's cured with Healing Alpha. But as long as we're on the road or in a building, we can't get sunstroke. This is the drugstore. It'll become my very best friend later on. They also run an inn at this little drugstore in the middle of nowhere. What is the old lady selling? Not much of anything, really. Wet towels will cure us of sunstroke, if we don't have healing powers. And let's get some new weapons! A Mr. Baseball Bat for Ness, to complement the hat that he doesn't have anymore. And we'll sell the minor league hat. Bat hat. Sure, why not? Now, the deluxe frying pan is not a great weapon, but it does have more accuracy than the bionic slingshot, so I am going to get that. Look how much money we got now. That bank account's just getting more and more obscene. Alright, we need one of those frying pans, and does he have any new defensive items? Yes, he does. A coin of slumber. I almost said coin of slingshot. I do not know why. There we go. His offense goes down by 2, but she could smash again, and she's more accurate. So it's a good trade-off. Let's get Ness a coin of slumber. He's feeling left out. Yeah, he's wearing a stupid hat. That's stupid. Hats are out. Coins are in. Wear a coin on your head today. Alright, next time on Earthbound. We're gonna go through the Dusty Dunes Desert. There's gonna be new enemies, new adventures. Will we finally get to Fourside? Or will the vultures pick our bones? We'll find out next time. Good night, folks.